was really just a hectic morning, and hence the reason for the voiceover. I didn't even make these pancakes from scratch. Thankfully, Aldi came through with the Just Add Water, and that's what we did. But of course, we turned it into a homeschool experiment, and how many cups do you need? And she kind of put a little bit too much there, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, here I am just mixing, and honestly, we woke up so late that I really didn't even get a chance to let them help. I tried to do everything so that they could eat because I know that they were starving. But you know, by this time they're pretty good. If they hadn't already snuck downstairs and got snacks, they probably would be, you know, tormenting me right now. But I said pancakes and they came running. So instead of making the regular pancakes, we did sheet pan pancakes this time. I really like these because they're so easy, especially when you have a large family like I do. They wanted me to add some chocolate chips, so of course I obliged because they're my babies and I love them, and why wouldn't I? These are really easy. You put them in the oven for 350 until you start to smell them. I really don't know the specific time, but when they start to smell good, they're ready. Usually when I take them out, I use like a pizza cutter, but my husband accidentally threw it away, so you know, whatever. Here I am while it's cooking, of course, trying to stay busy, just switching over the laundry like I always do. I swear, laundry never ever goes away. There's just always so much, but hey, at least that means that we have clothes and we're living, I guess, you know, whatever. Little one right here was handing me her doll. The dress had come off, or the jumper had come off, so of course mommy had to come fix. Once again, no time to sit down. You know, I always laugh when people say stay-at-home moms don't do anything, because I literally am always doing something. So I'm putting the dishes away here, and yeah, I'm really sitting there saying to myself, I need to organize my cabinet. So while I'm putting them away, I'm really trying to put them in an order that would be conducive of, you know, how our life will function. But I'll get to that project tomorrow. I'm looking over at that homeschool section over there in that corner, and I did record it, but it didn't come out too great. But I will tell you, I did the whole homeschool section over again today. I got rid of so many old books, and I switched out their new books, and I was just so excited that I did. Right now, of course, you know, I'm washing dishes because we had breakfast dishes, and like I said, the lady on TikTok, and I know I keep harping on that, and it's really not that big of a deal, but she says, you know, as soon as you're done, you need to just go ahead and wash the dishes and get it done, and your house will never get dirty. Listen, lady, like, I have 4 kids. I am pregnant. Most times I am dragging, but I'll bite. I'll do it. I'll go ahead and wash these dishes, even though after they eat, I'm gonna have to wash them again. Then I'm gonna make lunch, and I'm gonna have to wash them again. And then I'll make dinner, I'm gonna have to wash them again. It's just so much easier if I just get the things done that I need to get done, because that's just how my life functions. And then come back later when I get a break to get to the dishes. But like I said, I'll bite. I'll go ahead and do it. About this time, as soon as I was done, the pancakes were ready. And like I said, I usually cut these with a pizza cutter, but we didn't have one. And the knife was sufficient. It worked. I mean, it's all going to go down the same way either way. So these are great. I don't even wait until they cool, because they're still soft once you do it. And the kids absolutely love these. They ate the entire pan, and I was so excited because I really don't like when food goes to waste. Of course, there's my little guy, always still in the camera, but it came in handy because as I was doing everything and plating up everything, I really didn't realize that he was grabbing this footage. So I'm always so appreciative. They watch me vlog, and they watch me do so much, and they honestly are so supportive. I mean, if anytime though they say, Mommy, no, we don't want to be on camera, guess what? They're not on camera, but they really do love it. So I can't complain. As you see, the pancakes were a hit, and Eden's doing such a good job with her fork. I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. So they were over there playing and cleaning up the play area, and I was just getting their homeschool ready. I usually like to write down their page numbers and stuff, and then I just stick it in the book, and they work pretty independently. Now, if they have some questions or anything like that, they know they can always come to me, and I usually sit right there with them just to see how they're doing. But they're pretty good with working independently. They just really like being at home. And I set the camera up because I never really watched them like interact together. I can hear them, or we're all playing together if I'm, over there with them. But I just wanted to see what they do when I'm not around. And Look at this, guys. They are so cute. So they started out cleaning out the playroom, but then of course you see they started playing. Austin's playing basketball or whatever he's doing. I'm not really sure. Dylan's doing some yoga stretches. And then watch Eden. Watch what she's about to do. Look at that W sitting. I have to stop that. Oh my gosh. You know, if you didn't know, W sitting is really, really bad for their hips. So every time she does it, I always try to stop her. And look at her. This child climbs for a living. I mean, like, that's all she does. But look, big sister Carter to the rescue as always, and then she gives her a hug, and it's just so sweet. And now watch this. When I went back and recorded this footage, or looked at the footage, watched them all. Oh my gosh, guys, look at them. They truly love each other. I love this bond. I cannot complain at all. So here we are doing homeschool, and like I said, I'm trying to finally get some breakfast. Now they ate chocolate chip pancakes, but of course mommy tries to be healthy for the baby. So I had an English muffin with some peanut butter and bananas, and they're just getting their work done. Carter's asking me some questions. She's learning about sequencing and multiplication, and I think she was doing some word problems there. So of course she was asking me, and I will always help. She really did know the answer, but sometimes she gets a little anxious when everything is not spelled out exactly for her. And then she ended up getting it. Now Miss Dylan here, we're working on her whole name, Dylan Grace Brooks, and she is in kindergarten, and she still tries to get by with just writing Dylan. So here I am helping her with the Grace part, and she did everything great. She forgot to put her E, but hey, I'll take it, you know, whatever. Now everybody always asks, what is Eden doing when you guys are doing work? Well, you see, that's what she does. She works too. So everybody sits around the table, everybody does school time, everybody engages together. I homeschool them all at the same time, and Eden does school too. She's really good with the dry erase markers and everything like that. She knows exactly what to do. Today we were doing some patterns and some colors, and like I said, she's really, really advanced for her age. So then, of course, let me make some dinner really quick so that I can actually go and get a shower and get ready for the day. And this is just already ready so that when my husband comes home, we can eat. So I just made some quick spaghetti. We use ground chicken, so I seasoned it and I moved the vegetables to the outside. Went ahead and threw in some ground chicken and some mushrooms. I usually make my own pasta sauce, but today it was just not happening. So we went to Sam's and I got all this pasta sauce, and that's what it was. I got some frozen broccoli and some Parmesan and butter. I'm gonna pop that in and roast it. I got some fresh basil and some more seasonings from my garden, and that's it. That's dinner. That's our day. So if you say stay-at-home moms don't do anything, you're crazy. We do a lot. I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love homeschooling. I love being a homemaker. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you.